Hi everybody, this is Mike on the Michael W. Hall channel. Today, I'm going to talk about the Level 1 RCM exam and all that involves. We're going to take the different categories. So first of all, the link that I sent out to be able to take into the exam, it has the breakdown on the first page I referred to as the exam, the breakdown of the points, um, memorizing your first two, your list A and B pieces, and then your study piece is considered part of the um, etudes and technical studies. So you play your two memory pieces first, then your technical study, your etude, in this case the Moderato by Giuliani, and then scales and arpeggios, and then the musicianship ear test and clapback, playback, and all of that. So let's start with the first category. I have a student doing the Canzone Inglesa, English song, on page 6 in level 1 repertoire. So this piece, a constant rhythm. So you want to keep that constant and so forth. In our lessons, that's been going well. Keep doing that. It's okay if you use rest stroke. This is early music, more Renaissance music, so it could be free stroke as well, but that's a stylistic choice. Anyway, but that's just a review I wanted to remind you of is make sure that the fingerings are reviewed in both hands, but get that timing, that constant timing. Now, I'm going to flip to list B, which is Walking by Andrew York. And these should be, of course, memorized. That'll give you your memory points. So the Andrew York piece is a modern piece. Andrew York used to be an LA guitar quartet. He's still playing and concertizing and writing music around the world today. This piece is quite repetitive, has a real pleasant theme. I remember that the end of the section there, on every other line, it looks like, almost, not quite, but the second line, the fourth, and definitely the end, where you have whole notes, and then use in the right hand the thumb on the G sharp, I, and then follow with the M finger and let the half note ring out. Work on especially keeping the the long notes, the long durations, let them ring out. So be careful of the fingerings here in the beginning. Fourth, two, and then this 1 and 3, almost like a B minor chord, but the 1 needs to stay on the B. That's a whole note, let it ring. So you can see the third line, just like the beginning, just a little bit louder dynamic. Notice those notes, the ones with the dots over the staccato, and then the second one, for example, measure 9 has a little line, this little accent mark or tenuto. So we have the, I'm sorry. So make sure to give some character to that. Very consistent rhythm. and we'll go over more of these in lesson, of course. Um, this is the first part of the exam, is the part you'll do first, so you can sort of cash in on a lot of points. That'll help you be successful. Then you can relax and then follow their prompts when they give the exam, when they give you the rest of the exam. We'll talk about the technical studies in a separate video, but these are the list A and B from memory. You can use these and really other pieces in this book or other resources for practicing clapping, which is a part of sight reading. They want you to be able to sight read a short example too. So they will have you clap from sight and also play music from sight. And that'll be part of the musicianship we'll get to later. Talk to you soon.